So for those who didn't watch the episode last night, maybe they have a DVR, kind of explain what the heck happened after the basketball group date.
Okay, so DeMario's apparent girlfriend of 7 months, Lexi, comes in and she introduces herself to Rachel and she goes, so funny story, I saw my boyfriend come up on your after the final rose and he was one of the 4 guys that you met during that live show. But the funny thing is, we were still dating and I just thought he was ghosting me.
Yeah. She all of a sudden didn't hear from him for 3 days.
Yeah.
Had the keys to her apartment.
Yeah.
And then later on, Rachel read the last texts.
Texts, I really wanted to see the texts. I wanted to know the dates of them and what they said because I felt like when Rachel was looking at the text, she was like, okay, this is stuff that you would write a girl that you're dating. But you guys, I know I'm like kind of like being like anti-feminist by looking at this point of view, but I just want to say that there's something about Lexi who kind of screamed for the wrong reasons for me. She kind of made me feel like this girl wants her 5 minutes.
Yeah.
She wants to destroy someone.
Her scrunchie on her hand.
Yeah, like
wants her 5 minutes.
Yeah.
She was a little erratic, and a little off the rocker.
So my question is, were they boyfriend girlfriend? Were they just hooking up? Was she trying to really dramatize a relationship that wasn't that solid?
I see where you're coming from, but I don't give a guy I'm just sort of hooking up with the keys to my apartment, and also his apparently last text being "good night, babe."
Yeah. Okay. Well, if those are the cases, and if he said "good night, babe" as that last one, it's probably pretty bad.
I just love how Rachel sent him home.
Yeah.
And you just need to get out.
Yeah.
And then she just like wouldn't even talk to Chris Harrison.
Yeah.
Because she was so mad and it was genuine.
And I loved how she wouldn't talk to her. She's like, not right now. Not doing the show thing right now. Yeah. Also, DeMario in the car, he didn't exactly say that's so unfair. That's, he didn't deny anything. He just like, this is crazy.
He said, my character is assassinated. Man, this is just bogus right now.
Yeah.
And so, cliffhanger at the end of the episode, we'll see him. Yeah. He did return last night at the driveway gate.
Yeah.
And
you get to meet Pauly. Pauly conducts our rose ceremonies. When I see Pauly, I only see him on rose ceremony nights. He makes me extremely nervous, not because he's a sweetheart, but he makes me nervous because he symbolizes rose ceremonies.
Wait, why do they need security at the rose ceremonies?
It's not so much security as it's just like he's kind of the head of all organization in that moment. Okay. That makes any sense.
You would think a producer would do that, but hey, we like Pauly, the security guard.